All right, let's talk about it. I'm in Columbus, Ohio. Great weekend hanging out with Honda. We didn't do that good in the races this time around, but I believe in October, we're gonna be out there in Birmingham, Alabama, and that's gonna be a different thing. So big shout outs to my man Hayden and JD. Hayden Gilliam and JD Beach. Them boys know how to ride along with everybody else. Harley Davidson, they got a Pan Am that was stripped down, and they made it to a full throttle race bike. And the rider, I forgot his name, I'll look his name up. This dude was riding like as if he was running from aliens. I mean, this guy left everybody in the dust. That Pan Am killed the track, okay? So I'm heading out of here now. I have one more client to coach. I'm keeping track of time. I have a session at 10:45. And then after that, I'm back on the road. But what I want to talk to y'all about, man, is travel. Traveling on your motorcycle. There's something that creates a buzz, creates a sense of calmness, a sense of decompression to the mind, the body, and the spirit. When you're on that motorcycle, when I'm on a motorcycle, I'm not worrying about things. I'm not concerned about anything except me on my bike and the wind. And to be able to tap into those sensories of using my eyes, using my head, using my hands, my response time, using my balance, using stabilization. Whether I'm on the Gold Wing, I'm on the 450, I'm on the Africa Twin, I'm on the Softail, it doesn't matter which motorcycle I'm on, each one will give me very similar outcomes. And that's a feeling of bliss, right? The euphoric moments of feeling happy. So if you're riding your motorcycle and you feel limited because of fear, of riding distance, I would tell you, don't ride distance, because I believe in the law of allowing, and the law is powerful. But the most important law is the law of attraction. And when you start to think certain things and you behave a certain way, then the law of attraction will begin to attract the things that you think of the most. So if you think that you're broke all the time, you're going to be broke, because that's what you're thinking all the time. It's going to attract more brokenness. If you begin to think that you're happy all the time, then you're going to be happy all the time, because you're going to attract more happiness. The law of attraction is like lint, right? It attaches to whatever it finds. So until you can begin to study the law of attraction and grasp it, even in the spiritual books, as a man thinketh, so shall it be. That's the law of attraction. The things that you begin to put into your internal self, your internet, then it becomes your reality. You understand? A lot of people, and some people might get offended by this, I don't care. A lot of people call themselves praying, and they will get on their knees and they will put their hands like this and they're praying. They seem to pray for things, like pray to get the job, or to find a girl, or please let me be healed from this disease. But then they turn around and say the prayer don't work. Well, what you're praying about is what you think about the most. And think about what I'm saying for a second. What you're praying about is what you think about the most. So you might pray for 5 minutes about something, but that 5 minutes ain't going to respond. You have to regurgitate that every day, every minute. Whatever you want in your life, you got to live it and believe it. So with the motorcycle riding, learn how to remove the fear of riding alone, of something happening, or what if it's raining? What do I do? What if I get a flat tire? What do I do? You would never know how to respond if you don't get out there and take the chance. Find the courage to be better on your motorcycle. Like right now, I am excited about learning adventure riding. I'm excited about it. I'm happy on this channel. I'm not chasing subscribers. I'm not chasing viewership. Do I love having the good views, and do I love having the subscriber base growing? Heck yes, I do, but I'm not chasing it. So I know that when I put my Africa Twin videos out, those videos are not going to get as much traction as I would when I'm putting out something with my Gold Wing or something with the Harley, because people are used to seeing one thing or the next, right? But it's not stopping me from learning something new. And what I'm learning new is way more exciting than me just riding on the road for miles on top of miles and not really working much of my instincts. I want to work more instinctual stuff, right? I want to work my skills, my sensors. I want to learn it. My eyes, my hands, my balance, my stability. I want to learn all of it. And it's a fear factor that I don't have. I don't have that fear. Do I have the nervousness? Yes. Do I have a little bit of concerns? Yes. I wouldn't be human. However, I'm not letting that stop me. In the beginning, I had a little bit of fear, and that was on gravel road. But when I started getting used to it, man, it was amazing. So my point in telling y'all this in this short video is find ways to be re-inspired, right? Get yourself a good weekend and do something different. Try something different. If you are used to coming out your house and making a right, then come out the house and make a left. Don't use any navigation. Don't navigate, don't do nothing. Just go out the house and ride someplace. Don't do it. Just don't navigate, just ride. Make a left, a right, get lost. And then your challenge is try your best to find your way back home and see how close you can get to it. Get lost. It could be 2 hours, maybe even 45 minutes, it don't matter. But the point is to ride your motorcycle, find ways to challenge yourself. I'm giving you guys my whole life on this channel. I'm showing you everything from when I first bought my Road Glide. I really wish that that YouTube was around. Well, no, YouTube was around, but I wasn't really into it that much. YouTube just got started, but when I had my Hondas, when I had my Yamahas, and my Suzukis, I wish that I was able to go back that far and build up to when I bought my Harley Davidson, then when I bought the Gold Wing, now I have the Honda, the Africa Twin, then I have the 450. What's coming next? We don't know, right? I don't know, but it's all newness and it keeps me young. It keeps my energy up. It keeps my spirit high. So when you're feeling down and you're feeling kind of like, life is not there the way you want it to be, just remember, man, think about the things that you're attracting in your life. What are the things that you're doing all the time? Who are the people you're talking to all the time? You're hanging around with all the time? Where are the places you're going all the time? Is any of that stuff helping to levitate or elevate you to the next level in your life? You got to think about these things. If it's not elevating you and it's dropping you down, then remove it from your life. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's a girlfriend. I don't care if it's a wife, a husband, a motorcycle club, a church, a job. Remove everything that you can remove out of your life that is not suitable for your growth. I know it's easier said than done, but you have to be willing to do this if you want to be better. You can't make things better if you keep on stepping in a pile of crap all the time. You're not going to be able to move. So think about what I'm saying. Get on your bike and ride. Allow the time for you to think about it. Allow the time for you to reflect back. I want to take the time to thank all of you guys who are true warriors of this channel. The ones who subscribe and then unsubscribe because I said something that offended them, goodbye. The ones who unsubscribe because they don't want to see me doing XYZ and they only want to see me doing this, goodbye, because I'm not none of y'all slave. That's one thing about me that I tell people, my freedom comes from my truth, and truth is never going to be pretty. It's never going to be pretty. So when I speak my truth, I'm free as heck. I'm not concerned about people. So my freedom really comes from a level of abundance, right? Because I'm not saying things to impress you. I'm not doing things to impress you. The things that I'm doing, the things that I live, the way that I believe, the way that I speak, this is how I am every day, in and out. Whether it's you, my wife, my kids, I'm never going to give you a phony version of myself, ever. And that's what I want y'all to think about, is think about, are you giving the phony version of yourself? When you express who you are you expressing yourself for real, or are you doing things just because? I'm checking my time. Most people, they're living a life of false expression. I see it a lot on YouTube, where a lot of YouTubers, they live a life of false expression. It's like lights, camera, action. And then they put on this facade of, look at me, I'm happy, I'm this and that. But behind the camera, they're not that individual. Be you at all times and nothing will stop you. You're going to attract the right people, the right things, the right places. Everything is going to pull towards you, but you have to continuously do it. Give it a shot. All right, anyway, I'm done yapping, man. Let me get ready for my client. It's 10:41. Don't forget, let's keep on getting these miles. Let's get that money. Let's get the muscle. I'm not done with the video because I'm gonna be riding back home and I'm gonna find me a trail, something that I could get after. And you might see me right after this. Let's go.